Hello everyone, this is Seraphira, and welcome back to Going Medieval. So here we are back on Pinnacle Top, and we've got, we're okay with food. We've got no warnings up here. I don't think we're doing that great though. What we really need to do is get uh, Toneld, I'm assuming to pronounce her name that way, on research, but she's busy cooking, which is definitely important. And now she's going to go right. Okay, so we've still only got the first research done. We need to get architecture going. Oh, and of course the deer wanders in. And there's nowhere for it to go because of the doors. So we're just going to let it sit inside because why not? It's kind of livestock at this point. Um, we really do need these books. So we're up to what? 12? We need to get 15 in order for agriculture to go. It's already day 11 of spring. We haven't had any other attacks, but we've kind of been working on the first gatehouse slash, I don't know, defense here. We still need to finish these Merlons, and then our defenders can go up here and shoot down. So we only have two, well, we've got 3 bows. Toneld cannot use the better bow yet. I mean, once that's done, we could have the 3rd bow. What I would really like to have is 2 melee and 2 bows. But everyone is still working on getting stone to finish this off. But once we've got the research, we can start planting, hopefully, beets, so that we can start building a little bit, or cooking a little bit better food, or at least a sustainable food. We're going to need to start cutting down these trees. So what's going to happen is the trees will be planted in this clay. I think that's what this is clay. Rocky soil. We could plant trees in the rocky soil. And we could plant beets. And I think we're just going to go with beets. My least favorite food, personally. But we're gonna plant all those at least over, well, in this section where we're able to. So we might work on cutting down these trees. We'll see. All right, research is available. There we go. Research, agriculture, unlock. And I'm gonna break away for a second. All right, so we're about midday through day 12, a little after midday. We have started farming. So we've got a bunch of beet fields on the way. We've got some red currant. Not that we know how to use that for alcohol yet, but that's on the way. We still have our deer penned up in the compound, and I've made this out of the rocky soil into birch trees. I'm still waiting for another attack in survival mode here. We do have the gatehouse in a pretty good situation. Just that if somebody wants to shoot us from this direction, where I'm planning on placing my at least one archer so that they can fire at the door, and then I'll have the other archer here, which should be protected. This one is not quite as protected as that one is. I guess I could put another Merlon here and a corner here. I haven't decided. Well, sure, let's do that. Merlon. rotate it. Oops. There. That'll give you a little extra protection, and put the corner. All right. There. Okay. So, not necessarily a tower type protection. I guess if somebody wanted to shoot from behind, that would not go over well. But right now, this is like starting out, so hopefully this will do. Otherwise, I'm going to have people just continue on building and growing and stuff like that. Tonald is out hunting. Let's just double click her. Oh, we got plenty of deer over here, but she's working on that rabbit. What I really want is for her marksman skill to go up, which is not. Alright, well, let me work on this and I'll see you guys if something happens soon. Alright, so finally another event. Apparently we have a new settler. Tiffania, who's good at carpentry. We don't know what the skills for the next two, but medicine and melee. So we're going to accept that there are no bad perks or whatever you want to call it for this. And she will show up and run towards us. What is that? Just some iron. Now, all of the stuff that's just laying about is probably decomposing. As you can see, 79 out of 100. Now, the iron isn't. And for some reason, the rabbits are multiplying. It's not a bad thing, hopefully. Let's see. Let's go back to... Well, where are we? Again, it rotates everything around and it's hard to find where you are. One of the reasons I like going in a corner. So here this is where we are at with building the defenses. Whoever's up here should be semi-defended. Hopefully nobody can shoot from this angle up there. We're starting to build the other side here. In fact, now here's what I'm not sure about what I want to do. There's Stefania. Let's get rid of this. In fact, let's get rid of both of those. And what I want to do is make the stairs, so there's 3 more traps here. We'll take all of this out and we'll make the stairs again going down this way. This might take a little bit, but I just kind of want to let you know what's going on with the defenses here. Once we get enough people, they should all be able to just shoot to their heart's content at anyone coming up, which will eventually be just like a nice long stair straight up this direction, and shoot them down as they're trying to get to the door. That's the plan, as long as they don't break down these walls and come straight in this direction. We do have a bunch of beets planted here. Here's some red currant. These are all growing here as well, so that we can make our first bit of alcohol. But I don't think our research is far enough along. We've got 7. We've got a long way to go before we get brewing. Well, I shouldn't say that long, but I think I would actually rather take brewing beforehand, but I'm probably going to go with stone cutting first, then brewing, then tailoring. This is my plan. So, yep, there's a nice entrance here, or bad entrance, depending on which side of a bowl you're on. And that's where we are. Hopefully this isn't too long of a video, because the first video was way over what I would normally like to put out. So, I guess with that said, as always, really thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Hope you guys are enjoying the series. We'll work on some more of the survival series next time. Alright, everyone. I'll see you later. Bye-bye now.